Pastor Robert Jeffress is this extreme conservative Christian, but he always puts on this fake smile and does media appearances and seems like an affable guy. And he always tries to butter over his bullshit. Like, he'll smile to you as he's telling you you're going to burn in hell. Well, Right Wing Watch got their hands on a clip of him letting all the crazy hang out.
As a Christian, I go to the Bible and I see in Genesis chapter 2 and Matthew 19 that God said marriage should be between one man and one woman in a lifetime relationship. And any deviation from that, whether it's adultery, premarital sex, unbiblical divorce, or homosexuality, is wrong.
Now, obviously you're a church leader, and I'm talking to you about a judge's ruling, but this is an issue that you've been pretty outspoken on. Why is it important to you to speak out about this issue?
Well, as a pastor and as a Christian, the Bible speaks out about it. And as an American, I also realize that no nation can survive that condones what God has condemned. And God has condemned homosexuality just like He does adultery or premarital sex as being wrong.
This is why we call these people the Christian Taliban or the American Taliban. That is exactly what they are. Now, that thing, it was riddled with mistakes, and the clip wasn't even a minute long. First of all, he's like, well, in the Bible, then they say the traditional marriage is one man, one woman. No, biblical marriage is polygamy. How you like them apples? And by the way, the biblical scholars did research where they went to the Bible, they isolated all the instances where some sort of relationship type is brought up, and they categorized it. The number one form of marriage is polygamy. You know what the number two is? It's not one man, one woman. It's people marrying their daughters off to their rapists. Wow. So those are your first two forms of biblical marriage. You want to know what the third one is? This isn't even marriage, but it's one of the things they commonly did in the Bible. Guys are supposed to castrate themselves and live lives of celibacy. All right, man, you want to go act biblically? By all means, be my guest. It's amazing how the guys who claim to believe the Bible is literally true and they're the most convinced by it, they never read it. He never read it. He has no clue the fuck he's talking about. He just said at the end there that, a nation can't survive when it doesn't do exactly what God wants and what it says in the Bible. And he laid out some things, adultery, premarital sex. Whoa. What about the rest? What's going on there? You look like a guy who's pretty clean-shaven, like you probably shave every morning, right? Pastor Jeffress, that's what it looks like. It looks like you got a nice, clean haircut. It's not long, rough around the edges or whatever. You need to die now. That's an abomination in the eyes of God. You're not supposed to cut your hair. You're not supposed to shave your face. You just committed a horrendous sin. You need to die. What happened? Why are you acting like a hypocrite? Why are you picking out that part of the Bible and saying, well, we need to abide by this, but you're not holding yourself to the same standard and following the other parts of the Bible? Why did you get your hair cut? Did you not read the Bible, or do you hate God? What is it? Which is it? I'm curious. And, we can go on and on. How many times have we been over this, man? Getting piercings, illegal in the Bible. Illegal, not illegal. It's an abomination. You'd be put to death if you get piercings. Tattoos, any sort of so-called body mutilation. You can't eat shellfish. That's a good classic one from Leviticus. Shrimp, crab, lobster, done. No more. Has he ever had it? Probably. Pork, same thing. You ever had pork? Working on Sunday. You do that for a living, you dumbass. This guy's a pastor. All he does is work on Sunday. You're not supposed to work on Sunday. That's an abomination. You should be put to death. Your very profession is an affront to God that you supposedly love. There's slavery in the Bible. So if we don't bring back slavery to the United States of America, according to you, you just said it, then God's going to be mad at us and the nation can't survive. You just said we got to go by the Bible, we got to go by God's standard, or else the nation can't survive. So we have to bring back slavery. That's what we have to do. Slavery's in the Bible. These guys are so silly. Nobody should take them seriously. That's the whole purpose. That's the reason why I'm doing this clip here. Everything you just saw there is fake. It's all contrived with the fake smile and the bullshitty pastor talk and they think abortion's bad and really? Where does it mention abortion in the Bible? Crickets, it doesn't mention it. Where does it mention homosexuality? Where does Jesus say anything about it? Oh, that's right. Jesus doesn't say anything about it. It's only in Leviticus, among these other things I just read, and you don't follow them, but you focus on the one about gay marriage. You're picking and choosing. You're making shit up, and you got the fake smile on, and all it is, it's a power trip. Guys like Pastor Jeffress here, he wants more power, more authority, probably has a Napoleon complex. He likes being the leader, even though He hasn't given anybody a legitimate reason to follow him. So what does he do? He takes the easy way out. Oh, just become part of a religion. Say, pretend like you're speaking for God. It's an easy way to get people to follow you.